Gonna do a main storyline playthrough with Stephanie, our Frost Ice Sorceress. Yeah, so I come to find out I level up TeddyPESO to 60, so he has the same level as McDonald's. So they're both 131. So in theory, I level up Stephanie to 60. She will be 167 alongside with Captain Ted. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna start with is Stephanie. Isn't she beautiful?
Lady, I told you. There's no more room in the hold.
Please! You...
Bleeding heart-run scum!
No coin, no deal. You want the blade, you pay the price.
Farewell.
Smithing fit for an iron wolf. Axes, armor, pots and pans.
Greetings.
Lucky day, friend. You seem to have found him. I hope the cobbler didn't send you. Such a kind heart. Patched up her doorframe once. Now she sends every poor soul that needs a carpenter my way. Only, that's not quite what
I'm here for Neyrelle.
Ah, a friend of Laura's then. Here, step into my workshop. Some things are best shared in privacy. And comfort.
Look.
Faye, we have a guest.
Yes, Papa.
Hello.
Come, sit. I think better when I'm working. Faye, have you seen my... This is my daughter, Fayira. We can speak freely here. Isn't that right?
I understand you've word of Neyrelle.
Yes, our friend Lorath was on her trail. But he left off. Didn't say why or where to. I saw her, though. She came through town a few weeks ago.
How did she seem?
You needn't be so cautious. I know what she carries. I've seen what it has cost her. Last I saw her, she went in search of passage across the river, into Nahantu.
What? You just let her go off alone? You didn't even offer to help her. What is wrong with you?
Could you fetch the set chisel for me, dear?
Yes, Papa.
Fahira is a foundling. Of circumstance, if not neglect. She and the welfare of this town are the responsibility I have taken onto my shoulders. Just as you, Lorath, and Neyrelle have chosen to carry the burden of creation on yours. I will not trade one for another. Would you?
I suppose not.
You care too much, my friend. But that is a glad thing. Whatever you need while you're on Geokul, I will be by your side. You've returned. Stay put, Faye. If trouble comes a-knocking,
Then I go to the hideout, like you said.
that's my girl.
I need help.
Guardsmen, how many?
More than usual. The gate won't hold.
They must not breach the city.
Aid would be welcome. I could use some assistance. You are courting pain and death.
But this isn't over yet. Come. Wretched things. Or sludge and bone. Hard to say for certain. Could have been Khazra at one point. Could have been people. The infection turns them all into... this. We call them hollows. First sightings were a month ago. Not long after Neira left. Now we're drowning in them. Down south, over the river border to Nahantu. Perhaps you've heard of it. Some of the old Imperial maps have it as Dorojan. Only the desperate or foolish actually travel that way, though. The sands might starve you, but the jungle chokes.
How do we stop them?
We don't. The infection started in Nahantu. We can only stymie the flow.
Nahantu? That's where you said Neirel's gone. I need to go after her.
I know. And I promise we'll find her. Just as soon as Gayakul is safe.
I could use some assistance.
They take everything. Flesh, gear, hell. Sorceress isn't spared. For everyone we fell, a dozen lives are saved.
I appreciate it. Goodbye.
Is thick to the east. Let's clear it out, stop it spreading.
Stop it spreading.
I need help.
Oh!
To the bridge now. The hollows run thickest.
Keep coming. We're going to die here. It's Rahel!
Only 2 gods. Where are the rest?
They won't stop. Each kill brings 2 more. We're the only ones left.
Calm yourself. We're going to finish this fight, and then drinks are on me. You hear?
Time for our roads.
More on their way. Eyes up, backs together. Steady. Together. Cut it down.
Aid would be welcome.
I can't. Damn things. Hold on, Godsman. Gone. We will remember. Things are worse than I thought. The Hollows are stronger and more numerous than we've ever seen. I promised I'd take you to Nerel, and I mean to keep that promise. But if the Hollows attack Geokul again, if Yira...
I understand. Go. See to your daughter.
Thank you, my friend. We'll meet further down the road and find Nerel together. I swear it.
Nerel was traveling by boat. The old bridge should have a good vantage of the river.
Even though you traffic with darkness, you have accomplished much good in the eyes of the cathedral. I can understand why Prava has tolerated you this long. But if the church is to survive, it must hold tight to its convictions. Either the rules apply to everyone, or they do not actually exist. That builds trust. The heretic Neyrel has fled holy judgment. Wielding the very soulstone she stole from our brethren as they lay dying in hell. Where is the girl?
I see no reason to help you find her, Knight.
How many lives will you trade to protect Neyrel? Is her life worth more than his?
You bastard!
Burn away the darkness!
Who saved your life. Or Eru, if you like.
Eru. Thank you. But why? Why save me?
Couldn't very well leave you to fester in the river. Bad for the fish. What brought you to Nahantu?
I'm looking for my friend Neyrel. She's somewhere out there, with a prisoner. A dangerous prisoner. I need to make sure she's all right.
Sounds like we should find her.
Greetings.
Dying, not dead. I just gave you the kick you needed. Frankly, I'm surprised they worked at all. Thought for sure I was too late. Don't know. You just washed up on the shore. As for the shaking, you lost blood. The whole river was stained with it. This is Nahantu. Help is needed, so help is offered. Unless you are refusing. Good. Then let's search the river. Bound to be some sign of your friend. Someone up ahead.
Yes, I knew it. I knew those thugs couldn't kill you.
Friend of yours?
I only lost a limb, but you were run through and drowned. How do you manage?
They wouldn't have. Without me.
Eru here patched me up. Perhaps he could help you too.
No amount of healing will bring back my arm. But Ram might ease the sting.
I'm afraid you will need far more than a drink to ease the pain of that wound.
You're right. Could use a place to sip on it in peace. I know a spot southeast of here.
By the Cathedral of Light?
Me and Neyrelle both.
Knew there was a reason I liked you.
Locked. Of course they locked it down. old friends. Too crafty for their own good.
Imperial ruins like this always had some kind of a secret tunnel built in. There must be another way.
There is. But it'll take some acrobatics. Don't worry, I can manage. Come, down below. Be on guard. There's no telling what's taken up residence inside.
Look.
Inside. Quickly.
Well, I thought you said you're a healer.
Among other things. I served the spirits first.
Oh? And do they often bid you to do this much violence?
Only when there's something worth protecting.
You and I think we'll get along.
Aid would be welcome. Look. Look.
Yeah, 44.
I need help. I could use some assistance.
Aha! They left the rope. Always have a backup, I used to tell them. Isn't... Mosia, then I remember it.
I took shelter from a monsoon here once.
friend. This I cannot do. The knights know my name now. Better to keep them here than in the city, where they might go after my daughter or her father.
Aren't you your daughter's father?
Fayira is well provided for, no matter where she is. And she'll have you know that I'm her papa. My point is, I can do more good here in this place than back in the city. Look, I'll show you. Walk with me a moment, friend.
I'll unbolt the main entrance.
Years ago, I ran a mercenary company out of this place. The Pale Hand. I had less to lose then. Fayira will be in her father's good hands by now. He was once a member of the Pale Hand and understands my work with Lorath. This wouldn't be the first time it pulled me from home. He will bring her here when it is safe. Faye's learned to smith blades, but not to work with their wielders. So once I'm set up here, it'll be time to begin the next stage of her training. I wish it was not so, but this is the world she is inheriting. It was a home, a headquarters, and a warehouse all in one for our little band of eccentrics back in the day. The Pale Hand couldn't afford anything nicer. The people who needed us most never had much coin to spend. We called it the Den. Never would have guessed I'd find myself back here where it all started. But whenever you need to hire our help, my friend, the mercenaries of the Pale Hand will be at your service. Friend, your heart is in a good place, but you wield it with the subtlety of a hammer. This wound, this loss is mine. Mine to carry, mine to tend. I will grieve it with my family in the privacy of my home. For now, let's stay focused on Nerel. That's where the Pale Hand comes in. We can help fight your fight. My friends from those days are scattered across Sanctuary. I want you to find them and bring them here. It may take some convincing, but I'm sure you can manage. Honored to help, friend.
I appreciate that. No.
He's strong for having such a fresh wound. Though you recovered from yours, like it was nothing. I might have helped a bit, sure, but not this much. What makes you so special?
I don't know.
I guess none of us do. Well, we'll say you're blessed by Akarat, and leave it at that. Come, let's find your friend. We can get a good view of the river from the southern cliffs. Let's start our search there. Something the matter?
No, I'm fine.
Look, there. Someone came ashore. But what did they leave behind? Said she kept a prisoner. Of what nature?
One more to go.
A moment he isn't whispering in my ear. That's all I need. The Korost dogs. Rest.
This boatman died screaming. I hope your friend knows what she's doing. The docks are northwest up here. You should be able to find your way. Go on. I won't be far behind.
Someone must have seen Neyrel. I should ask around.
Is she still inside?
No, and don't go looking for her either. The place is cursed.
Is Penny locked today?
No boats, no fish.
Did Neyrel do this?
Hello?
Hollows. Wherever Neyrel goes, there they are. She or that prisoner of hers are being hunted.
All I found was this page, torn from a book.
Let me see that. The devastation of Kurast. A first-hand account. I think I know who wrote this. There's only one place Neyrel could have taken this from. Come. Ugh. More of that foul stuff. Neyrelle was definitely here then.
Looks more like a madman's den than an archive in here.
Huh. Would you believe it was both? She must have been looking for something. See what you can find.
I need help. Aid would be welcome. I could use some assistance. Thanks.
Travincal? Why would she go there?
I found her notes. I think she hoped to learn something from it.
To learn? Travincal is the site of the Zakarum's bloodiest tragedy. She's mad for going there. You're even worse for following her. And I'll not think about what that makes me for choosing to go with you. We'll need help if we're to survive. A Lightbringer's boon. Come, there's the ritual site south of here. I know just this spirit to call on. If we're lucky, he might even answer. A drag infestation. Help me uproot it. Thank you. Now, could you clean up their mess? This place meant to be sacred, not a brew house for dregs slop. No, you've done plenty. In cleansing the space, you cleansed yourself. All that's left is to reach out. Lost souls drunk on the toxins of the wilds. Usually travelers from other shores who didn't know a thing about this patch of sanctuary and never cared to learn. They twist the jungle to their needs, squeeze its lifeblood into poisons. They take and take and take. Careful you don't sip from their brews. You might find yourself hooked as they are. Eni oiso hana, wihacho akarat.
Who are you to ask such a boon of me?
You know me, Great One. I am Eru, Elder Spirit-born of Nahantu, faithful steward of the Spirit Realm, and ever your servant.
Rise, Eru. I did not seek service in life, nor do I need it now. Tell me why you seek this gift.
We march on the cursed city of Dravenkal to save a friend. She is in great danger.
Ah, my child. Your intent is pure, but to place yourself as a giver of salvation can only lead to disappointment and despair. If you do not give her the strength to save herself, you are only postponing loss. But this much I will do. I shall lend you my light to open your way into the darkness of Travenkal. And when next we speak, perhaps you will have found greater understanding. Eru, Wanderer, Sewuni Hu Pakik.
You should consider yourself lucky. You've got less to prove than the average boon seeker. He's given us protection against the hollow rot. We'll never get a better chance than this. Meet me outside Travenkal.
My blood feels like fire in my veins. Could it be her? Lilith.
Join me, will you? Travenkal is the heart of every bad thing that's ever happened in Nahantu. A primeval was caged here once, broke his bonds, killed the city, would kill the world if we let him. wells of wrath as far as the eye can see, and you're jumping at the bit to wade right in. Slow down, friend. You may have a spirit's blessing, but this place smothers all holy things. To make things worse, the whole city is walled off. To keep us out, they let in. I'll need to tend our connection to the spirit. Keep the flame lit, so to speak. The ritual might attract attention, though. So be ready. And watch my back.
Wehacho akaran. Haeo. Lakusa ipakun kehega.
Come back! You won't survive out there! So long as you stay close. So, stay close.
Stay with the light!
Come back! I can't save you a second time!
Lakusa ipakun kehega.
brings light across the city, one sconce at a time. Travancore was a Zakharum city. These old hunks of metal still remember the holy light they once carried. They are anchors for the spirit I call. They strengthen his being, offer a place for his energy to rest, in a moment of respite. Not just for us, but for the spirits of all who perished here too.
Oh no, I died.
Let's be honest with one another. Wherever your friend goes, death follows. Now she walks right into Travancore. Right into the old prison of the Lord of Hatred. Tell me the truth. Neirel's prisoner. Who is it?
Mephisto.
Well, it's out in the open now. I'm not saying I like it, but there might still be time to save her. Are you sure he's the prisoner? Doesn't matter. Let's go. Into the dark. The durance of hate. Mephisto's prison once. Now, something else. I'd hoped to never come here.
Need something forged? Came apart nice. That could salvage.
Guys, I'm gonna end it right there. I need to go to work tomorrow, so yeah, it's been an hour and basically 28 minutes. It's 2 a.m. now, so I'm gonna go to bed. See you guys later. I'll see you guys in the next TeddyPESO YouTube live stream. Leveling up. Step. Nice boss mage. Oh, I'm whispering. Alright, I'm gonna end it right there, but that means we can really fix with the Ice Frost Mage of Stephanie. Yes, yours TeddyPESO tuning out. Bye bye. Peace.